In this video, I'm going to talk about my kids' clothing, how I decide what to buy, how I put together outfits, and kind of my personal style. I did a video recently showing our clothing system organization and such. This is going to be a little bit more what we wear. This isn't going to be exhaustive like everything that we own and wear, but it's kind of an overview, some of our staples, and things that we wear regularly. So let's check it out. I'm going to show you Spurgeon's clothes first. So here are some of his things. Starting off with pants. I have some tan pants, black, dark blue jeans, light blue jeans, and a couple of pair of joggers. And then here's some just basic long sleeve tees. I love this striped shirt here. This is one of our favorites. He wears this one probably twice a week. This yellow plaid, gray. This one's just a soft wash button up. It's kind of like t-shirt material. And then each of the boys has a sport coat that I love to pair with just a basic white shirt. And this one I love. This one has little elbow patches, which is so cute. Here's Spurgeon Sweater, a zip-up sweater, and a scarf, and a heavier coat, and a hat. I got this on sale from Old Navy, and it's super cute. The boys kind of fight over it. They both love it. And then here's just a couple pairs of Spurgeon shoes. These boots are very versatile. Spurgeon wears these for a lot of different things, but he'll even wear them with like his sport coat for like church or dressier things, or he'll play in them too. Good old Converses. Those ones are slip-ons. And then these, they have the zipper on the side, so he can put those on by himself. Those were hand-me-downs from Marcus. So these are some of our staples, some of our favorites, things that get wore weekly, usually. Most of my kids' clothing comes from kids' consignment sales, something like Riolana's. I will make a checklist ahead of time so I know everything that I need, and then when I go, I try to stick to that list. I'll sort through every rack and their size if I have time, and pull all of my favorite options. I usually have a big stroller, pile it on there, and then I will sit down and sort, and I'll have 3 piles. Once I actually look at all the price tags, I'll find sometimes the least expensive or the best name brand for the best deal. In one stack, it's return to rack. Another stack will be maybe, and another stack, I love it for sure keeping this. So that's kind of how I sort through the kids' clothes at the consignment sale. Even if I have an item that I really love, I don't immediately just say, okay, I'm buying this. If it's a shirt that I really love, I always try to hold it up to a pair of pants and see what I think that looks like, because I find that sometimes I've brought items home and they haven't paired well with a pair of pants or a shirt or whatever, and so it's just kind of this lone item that never gets used. So I make it a point now to always pair my items at the sale. Make sure that I have a complete outfit, and if I can't make it work, then I just don't buy it. Here are just some of those options. This navy shirt I might pair with these gray joggers. This green t-shirt I might pair with lighter jeans. Either of these 2 shirts I really would love paired with the darker jeans. Maybe also these shoes. And this black checkered shirt looks great with these black jeans. And this black and gray striped shirt I love paired with these more like dark, what are they, yellow, orange joggers. And of course Spurgeon's Converses, he loves those. And then this is kind of more like a Sunday outfit. So we have this sport coat, white shirt, the tan pants. The boys have a couple of different bow tie options. These are some of them. And then Spurgeon's boots. So this is just kind of a general idea of what I do at the sale. I try to lay everything out, make sure I have a complete outfit. Otherwise, if it's just a lone item that I don't actually have something to pair it with, I'll just put it back. I won't get it. When it comes to PJs, I'll usually pick one maybe long sleeve and pants and one short sleeve and shorts. And I like to just keep the prints more like this or like that. I mean, we don't really get into a whole bunch of superheroes and that type of thing. It's just not really what our family does. Similarly, here are Henry's clothes. He's got lighter tan, darker tan, light jeans, dark jeans, and this is his only remaining pair of joggers. The others were hand-me-downs from Spurgeon and got holes in the knee, so we need to get him some more. Henry's got gray long sleeve, navy, a Henley, and he's got a couple of these plaid shirts. These are some of my favorites. He wears these a lot. And then white dress shirt. And this sports jacket I love. Jana found this at a thrift store for us a few years back, and this is one of my favorites. It's like a tweed, and it's just so cute. And then here's Henry's sweater. I love those apple patches again. Scarf, and a heavier coat. Once again, I'll just show you how I kind of pair up some of those outfits for Henry. When I'm picking out clothes for my kids, I have a certain style that I'm looking for. I guess it's sort of my style. They're still pretty young, and so they aren't picking out their own clothes when we go shopping. My style is kind of little adult. So I think, would I wear this, or would Ben?
I'll show you something.
Okay.
That's really cool.
Show me what you made, Spurge.
Airplane with a tail, and this Henry's. It says Henry, but it works a lot.
Okay, try it.
And watch this. But first, I have to bend these wings down, then lift them back up. Oh, this is really hard. It goes straight in.
Ivy, what do you have? You have the garbage truck?
Like, this paper is really hard. It has pokies on the sides. You get to go straight in.
I like how you added the tail on there. It looks like a stingray, doesn't it?
But it's actually a tail, and because it's taped on, it goes straight up.
Okay.
And straight.
Try throwing it.
I'll do backwards flying this time.
That's pretty cool.
That's backwards flying.
That's great, Spurge. I love that.
Then, if I want it to go straight and not just up or down, I just have to do this and push really hard on this. Oh, forward flying.
Okay.
It touches the roof.
That's a really cool way that thing flies. It kind of loops around, doesn't it?
And if we want it to go backwards flying, we just have to do this.
Wow. Okay.
That's like a jet.
So when I'm picking out their clothes, I'm thinking the style that I usually go for is little adult. So I don't know, I think would Ben wear this, or would I wear this, or like, I don't know. While they're young, I'm still dressing them with my style. When they get older, they'll have their own individual styles, and that'll probably look different than mine. But for now, this is how I pick their clothes. So I don't really do cartoon characters or superheroes or any of those things, just my preference. I don't do giant brand names across the front of like a sweatshirt or something. On like baby and toddler clothes, a lot of times there are just really cheesy sayings, like, I don't know, like there will be like fire trucks on a sleeper and it'll say mommy's hero or something like that. It's just like not really my preference. Everybody has their own style though, so like totally cool if that's your deal, go for it. It's just not mine. I prefer not really sayings and not a lot of words on the clothes. We just kind of style them like we would ourselves, like Ben or I. So that's kind of our preference, but I know everybody's different, so not dissing on anybody who loves mommy's little hero. Yeah, anyway, that's just my personal preference. So here are some of Henry's outfits. I love these flannels. They're so perfect for like 55 to 65 degree days. Just put them in a flannel shirt, they can go out and play. I might pair this with these jean-like tan pants. I may also pair these two shirts with those jean-like tan pants, but I also really like these lighter jeans here. This Henley, it's one of my favorites. I pair this sometimes with jeans, but oftentimes I'll pair them with like these tan joggers. Another one of those flannel shirts that I love on Henry. Pair that with jeans most of the time. Here's one of his Converses. I couldn't find the other one, but he loves those. They call them their police shoes because of the little star on there. I don't know where that came from. Spurgeon just started calling them his police shoes, so they always ask for their police shoes to go play outside. These boots, super cute. I love these. They also have the zipper, so they're easy to get on and off without having to tie and untie. But those pair well really with any of these things. I love them. And then here's Henry's, more like a Sunday outfit or wedding or whatever. His little blazer, white shirt. I really like this black bow tie. He also has this navy one. That was a gift from Ben's mom. Black shoes and these darker tan pants. So that's a really cute look on little Henry with his blonde hair. So these are some Henry outfits. I know I kind of showed this before, but I'll show it again. We have PJs, sweaters, and the boys' pants in a drawer. This is Spurgeon's. And then Henry's, same, PJs, sweater, and pants. I don't have a fancy folding method. I just fold them in half and then over once. And this is easy for them to see what they have and grab it out. A lot of my boys' jeans are Gap, and they're just super stretchy and super comfy, and they fit around their little chubby bellies. And so I love those, but I wouldn't ever spend, you know, $30 on a brand new pair of these. But finding them secondhand, still in great condition, that's been amazing. It's just great finding those type of deals. I actually have found a ton of Gap stuff. Like, I don't just go through hunting for Gap, but a lot of things that I pull end up being baby Gap. Now I'm going to show you Ivy's clothes. Wow, Spurge. It's been so much fun having a baby girl after 2 boys and just getting to dress her. I love all the little girly things and the accessories, the lace, the ruffles. It's so fun. I don't dress Ivy in pink all that much. I really don't. I guess I just dress her more in the tones that I wear. A lot of gray, burgundy, dark green, like a mustard yellow. Ivy is loving these curtains over here.
I had a long nose.
Ivy, are you looking out? We need to clean the window, don't we? It's quite dirty. I wonder why. It's all those little baby fingerprints.
He says,
Spurgeon, what did you put in the back of her? What did you put in the back? Oh my. Puzzle pieces. Let's not put stuff in.
Is that funny that I put those puzzle pieces?
Yeah. You wonder what those snaps are for. That's what they're for, right? Putting stuff in. She loves you, Spurgie.
So Judy? So Judy?
Ivy's actually wearing one of those Kiki Pants sleepers right here. This one's seen its better days. It's got a few holes in
Snowy
it.
Judy?
They are so soft. I just love them.
Snowy Judy?
We'll wear them till they're completely gone. We'll wear them out. So here are most of Ivy's outfits that she wears. We've got some of these rompers. This one here I love. It's super soft, and I think it's Baby Gap. This one was an Old Navy one. This one came in a 2-pack. I didn't really care for the other one. It had like dinosaurs on it. But this one's super cute. I love that color. Another Baby Gap. This one's Jessica Simpson. This one I just love the little buttons on it. It's so cute. These are the main leggings that she wears. I had like a pair of like green stuff. She didn't really ever wear them. So these are like the primaries. Mostly she just wears the black and white. Every once in a while the pink. And here are some of her little dresses. Oh my goodness, so cute. I just love this one. A lot of these are actually Old Navy. Old Navy. This one's Old Navy. This one's H&M. This one here though is Matilda Jane. I was so excited. This one was like somewhere in like the $10, $12 range. Super cute. These are so soft and they last forever. Okay, favorite sleepers. I have probably 3 or 4 of these sleepers in Ivy's size. This brand here, Kiki Pants. This one's still a little wet. I just pulled it out of the washer. I do not put these in the dryer. I hang dry these. But yeah, these are the softest, most comfy, cuddly little sleepers. You just want to like squeeze your kid when they're wearing these. They're so nice. And so if you ever see this tag whenever you're shopping secondhand, buy it. They're amazing. You can sometimes find them online, used or whatever. But this is my favorite. And then here's a little jacket. I think that's also Old Navy. Yeah, but all of these things pretty much I have bought secondhand at the kids' consignment sale. No, you can't pick her up, okay? You're not big enough to do that.
She loves me.
I know she does love you. She loves you a whole lot.
She loves me picking her up.
Yeah, but Mommy doesn't want you to because you're not big enough yet, okay? Maybe when you're 6.
Or 5.
We'll think about it. We'll talk about it, okay? These are some headbands. I found a pack of these on Amazon, and these have been my favorite. Ivy's kind of at the place now where she doesn't really keep headbands on. So I don't even really put them on her anymore, but those are my favorite for about the first 5 or 6 months. And then these are Ivy's shoes. Before babies are walking, they don't really even need shoes, so I don't really just have a massive shoe collection for them before they actually walk. It's usually just socks if it's cold outside. I do have some little like knit boots that I'll put on her. Just a basic little striped onesie. This is, what is that? Carter's or something. Yeah, I just like simple black and white. I'll show you how I might pair up some of these outfits. Obviously these are complete outfits in and of themselves. This one would be really sweet just without or with a white shirt, but somebody had given me this little one with a ruffle on the sleeve, so I think it might be cute to layer up like that too. These, I like both of these best with the black leggings. I've also paired them with this yellow bow. This Matilda Jane I've done with the pink leggings. It came with like just a little, just like little bloomers or whatever, but they were a little too cold for this time of year, so the pink leggings are cute with that. And these I love with the white leggings, some different hair bow options, those cute little shoes. So yeah, these are Ivy's outfits. This is what she wears most of the time. Seeing their shirts and Ivy's rompers and dresses really just helps us to see what we have, and things get wore a lot more. So that's our method for that. So when I go shopping for kids' clothes, I have a list. Usually it is 7 to 10 shirts and about 7 pairs of pants. That's maybe 2 to 3 pairs of jeans, a couple of pairs of joggers. I'm also looking for their next shoe size up. If I'm shopping for the winter, then 1 heavy coat, maybe 1 lightweight jacket, and a sweater. We just try to keep it pretty simple, pretty minimalist.
Mommy.
What?
My airplane just went. It just went land.
Wow. That's cool.
Flatly.
That's really cool, Spurge. That is cool how you put the tail on there. It does quite a cool spin, doesn't it?
My did a loop.
Okay, let's see it.
When I threw it, it just went.
It sure did. That's pretty epic. I would say I spend about $120 on Spurgeon's wardrobe for the season, and then maybe just a few filler items if things were wore out that were being passed down to Henry. Otherwise, I really don't have to buy a lot for Henry because Spurgeon's clothes usually are sufficient. So that's great. And then for Ivy, Felicity has passed down some things to Ivy. However, Ivy's gained weight so fast. She's such a chunk that now they're about the same size. So at this last consignment sale, yes?
On my airplane, just went. My airplane just went. Just straight.
Wow.
It just knocked into there.
I gotta quit making this video so I can watch you. That's quite a show. I'm almost done, and then I'll watch your airplane show. So at this last sale for Ivy, I probably bought her about 10 outfits and just a few pairs of leggings, and yeah, she was all set, so I didn't even really have to spend a ton on her. When my boys were little, I didn't really do a lot of shirt and pants just because my babies are so chubby, and I feel like they're being cut in half with the waistband on pants, and it's like these pants are barely snapping and their belly's hanging over, and it's like, you look like you're in discomfort. If you're gonna be in a seated position, that like waistline is digging into your gut. I mean, we all know how that feels as adults, and it can't feel good on a chubby baby. So typically I end up just putting my babies in sleepers or rompers. And we've got a gut that looks like this. It doesn't feel very good to have big old tight pants right there. Got a little alfalfa sprout right there.
I can't touch it.
For Ivy, I found some leggings. Not all leggings are the same. Like, a lot of leggings are too tight on her, or if they fit in the waist, they're too long. So I found a few that have worked. This is not her cup. This is Henry's cup, but she loves to chew on it. I think she's actually getting a little water out, but she usually just kind of spits it and it just goes down the belly. We wear a lot of solids, and we maybe have a few plaids mixed in there. Ivy gets some special prints with like her little leopard and a few flowers and things. If I happen to have an item with Spurgeon that he just really didn't wear, I didn't really pick for him or didn't really prefer, if we didn't really have something good to pair it with, a lot of times if we're looking at passing things down to Henley, if I already know it's not my preference, I'll just go ahead and pass it on, maybe donate it or something. That's just how we streamline. That's how we keep our clothing system simple and don't keep a lot of clutter around. It's great to not just have a whole bunch of excess. It really is.
Oh no, sorry.